I have been told for the past couple of months that English Pokemon cards that are pulled pack fresh right out of the pack into a sleeve and then into a top loader aren't always guaranteed to get a PSA 10. And while I know that there could be some errors at the factory or it could get damaged in shipping or something like that, I find it really hard to believe, especially with the quality that the English Pokemon cards are at now, that you can't get majority PSA 10s from pack fresh cards. Now with Japanese, that's different. The Japanese print quality Pokemon cards have been phenomenal. Always and always, they have just always been superior to English. But I do think in the past couple of years, English is definitely catching up. Maybe I'm just going crazy, maybe I'm a little biased, but I'm going to test it out with the English cards. And we're going to find out if I'm really, really wrong, really, really right, or a little bit of both. And obviously this gives me a little bit of an excuse to rip some packs. So I went out and I bought some booster boxes of Twilight Masquerade 151, Obsidian Flames, and I even bought a couple packs of Paradox Rift because I gotta get that Iron Bundle. I gotta get the Delibird in there, okay? I also picked up some retail product and opened those packs and also took out the promo cards. I'm gonna put them in here as well. But we did hit some nice stuff from these packs, guys. I gotta be honest, I also opened up some of my sealed wax in my personal collection because I was feeling a little bit dangerous. So as you can see, we got a nice mix of cards that we're gonna be sending out here from a bunch of different sets. All right, we just packaged these bad boys up. We're gonna send them out first thing tomorrow morning, and then I'm gonna wait like an NPC for them to come back. So hopefully it doesn't take 5 bajillion years. Guys, I am proud to announce that PSA came back in a reasonable amount of time this time. I got all the slabs sorted. I got all the data right here on the screen. So let's just get into it. Now, since everyone has the attention span of a squirrel, including myself, I'm just going to be showing the cards on screen as we go over the data. The total sub here was 46 cards. 46 cards that were pulled pack fresh immediately into a sleeve and then immediately into a top loader. Out of the 46, 7 of the cards were graded 8 and lower, including this card. Like, what the hell? How did that happen? I'm looking at it right now. It looks perfect. 20 of them were PSA 9s, and we dimed 19 of them with PSA 10s. So our PSA 10 rate was about 41%, our PSA 9 rate was 43%, and our PSA 8 and below rate was 16%. And I'm gonna give you guys a couple more stats on the sub too. Our biggest winners were Perrin, where we made $107 profit, and the 2 Cresselias, where we made about $48 on each. Our biggest loser was the Skeledirge, which we lost about $13, and the Kingdra EX, which we lost about $15. And now the $1 million question that you guys probably want to know, did we make money on this sub? Yes, we did. We made a whopping $401.92. After this video, after I upload it, I'm moving to Dubai, I'm buying a Lamborghini, I'm just insanely wealthy at this point. In all seriousness, I'm just happy that we did better than just breaking even. This sub was an experimental sub. You know, we weren't looking to make money. It was more so just to get data to see, you know, if our hypothesis was correct. My initial hypothesis was that at least 50% of these pack fresh cards would be getting PSA 10s. And I was wrong.
I'm gonna give that 2 big booms. Boom! Boom!
But I was still close enough to where I'm satisfied. Almost half the sub was PSA 10s. We were only off about 4 or 5 cards from hitting that margin. But even getting some of these cards into PSA 9 still isn't that bad. I do think this is a testament to how far the English cards have come compared to their much earlier sets from the mid to early 2000s. But clearly we have some ways to go. Maybe I got to send out a Japanese sub to compare, but we'll save that for another video. So guys, my ego is not shattered. I'm truthfully just happy that the majority of the sub is at least PSA 9s and 10s. If we got more than 50% PSA 8s and lower, I would have had a serious problem with PSA. But after seeing the data and after your guys' own experience, I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think that majority of pack fresh cards should be getting PSA 10s or maybe PSA 9s and 10s? Definitely let me know in the comments down below. And also let me know if you guys are those tinfoil wearing hat people that thinks that PSA does intentional pop control and they give cards lower grades than what they deserve to maintain that PSA 10 rarity. I know there's some of y'all out there. But nonetheless, guys, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. We're trying to do these videos all the time, trying to do all the experiments that you guys want us to do. So make sure to let us know what ideas you have in store and we will try to execute on those. We appreciate y'all watching and stay tuned for the next video.